kind of been into entrepreneurship, since high school and college, always looking for, try to start some business, whether it was shoveling snow or cutting grass when I was little. My wife, Amie, and I started Marco's Pizza out here. We franchised it and ended up developing about 26 Marco's in the state of Colorado. Freedom Street is a food hall in the suburbs of Northwest Arvada. It's got 8 different restaurants in here. It's got a large bar in here, big patio. We do anywhere from Halloween parties to comedy shows to live music.
We wanted to have somewhere for people to gather, whether it's book clubs, coming to drink a good cup of coffee, the music that we curate, the food that we've curated, trying to bring in all those aspects to this space and not just to be about coming in, leaving. We want people to stay and have a good time.
Our favorite thing is the uniqueness of just the variety of the food and the events, but also just the feeling. And so with it being a neighborhood entity, there's a lot of familiar faces. We've become acquaintances with a lot of the patrons at Freedom Street, kind of unplanned. And so it's just nice to, even if it's just the two of us coming up to have a cocktail, we still see a lot of people we know just because of the Freedom Street community that's been built.
Yeah, and Amie and Nick make you feel very welcomed. They really truly care about your experience, and we feel that every time we come in.
Freedom Street to me is it has multiple meanings. First of all, it's a source of a place to go to have some good food. Coming here, I meet friends. I have the opportunity of interacting with Amie and Nick and the other employees that are here. They're all just really friendly.
Here, you can come get food, and it's so fun. There's always something happening. There's something to do. So it brings a social atmosphere and a place to go.
It's a great gathering place, especially in this immediate area. We're continuing to grow, and there's other things coming into this area, but this has been really kind of the heart and soul, I will say that, of this area.
The community piece was kind of step one, and then we wanted to use food as the piece that brought everybody together.
Our staff ranges anywhere between 70 to 80 people throughout the food hall, whether they're bussers, baristas, bartenders. My goal as an owner is to create a positive environment where people can come and learn, whether it's their first job or their 10th job.
We've got a couple goals with Freedom Street. One of them is to identify up and coming brands. We may have brands that fall off, or we switch out or bring in new ones. And sometimes it might just because we want to either refresh it and keep things new in here.
We have lived in Arvada for a really long time. So investing in the community for us is investing in the kids, investing in Arvada in that sense of, we want to bring back that whole idea of gathering. What's been really lovely for me and surprising is see different groups of people that probably would never maybe be friends or communicate have now gathered and are friends because we all have differences.
The coolest piece, a lot of people always ask me if Freedom Street is working, and this is a work in progress. It's a lot. And we say, that's kind of when we know we had a good day. We're like, it's doing what it's supposed to do today. When it's all moving, kids are having fun, adults are having fun, food's great. When it's all doing its thing in here, music's great, that's what we built it for.
When I heard that they had been awarded Entrepreneurs of the Year, I was ecstatic. I cannot think of anyone more deserving than those two.
They have such a love for family, community, and that's what made me follow them into this project with them. You just know it's all about the guests, it's all about the community, and it's all about our team. We're a family-first company.
They work so hard. I have never seen someone so devoted to something in my life because this is their child.
As an entrepreneur, you put so much time and money and effort into things that you really want to see other entrepreneurs succeed. They're a good role model for me because they're here all the time.
To be recognized is makes me super proud.
Starting a business is a lifelong job. You're always working. You're never off. It's got its highs, its lows, its rewards. It beats you up some days. Your sleep, your stress. Freedom is, to each person, something different. And so it's cool that it's in here that sometimes they figure out what that freedom is.